Back in the reaction, Secret Invasion, release date, real, Marvel Studios 2023. See what everything always has to say about Marvel Studios Secret Invasion and all the other projects for Phase 5. Let's see what he has to say and check this out.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, although it may have not felt like it, as we went through 2022, we never had any of the release dates for their TV shows until we were right around the corner from them and sequentially. In fact, we didn't even know that Werewolf by Night was actually coming out for Marvel. It was only rumor mill territory until about 60 or 90 days before they announced it publicly at D23, and then it was released on Disney+. And it seems as though Marvel Studios has carried that same MO into this year. No actual release dates for the TV shows, just relative times of year, and no real confirmation of what's coming, especially in the face of all these rumors that multiple Disney Plus Marvel shows, not only their animated stuff in Spider-Man Freshman Year and What If, but live action shows like Echo and Agatha Harkness could all suffer significant delays, possibly not seeing some of those shows until the end of 2024. But quietly over the last month, as is customary for Disney and Marvel Studios, they've been doing press releases and promo for the upcoming year with some confirmations of their own as to what we can expect from the live action slate. We can also add on some industry insider reports in the last day that seem to reveal a release date for Secret Invasion and a delay we hadn't heard about a show we're expecting this year. We're breaking it all down, Marvel's 2023 release schedule, what they've recently confirmed, and what the industry insiders are saying. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews, to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That automatically enters you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. If you want, stick around to the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so first up, let's start with the official Marvel Studios stuff. And as I mentioned in the prologue, no, Marvel Studios is yet to announce any official release dates for their shows coming on Disney Plus in 2023, but they didn't do that in 2022 either. They just went one show at a time. I would suspect they'll do that again this year. However, with all the promos and press releases they sent out during December, they included 5 live action titles to be released in 2023, Secret Invasion, Loki Season 2, and Ironheart, as well as both Echo and Agatha Coven of Chaos. Both titles faced numerous and corroborating industry insider reports that they faced major reshoots in the case of Echo, and Agatha Coven of Chaos, while they just resumed filming principal photography right now after the first of the year, they would have to wrap photography and all the post-production and CGI to get this out by the end of the year. Again, there were several reports and industry insiders casting some of these titles in doubt, but here we are with Marvel Studios and their most recent release confirming all of them to come this year. And that's where we're going to switch over to our industry insider reports. This coming from the Twitter scoopster, Can We Get Some Toast? Someone we cover here at the channel often, or at least we have in the last 3 or 4 months. You can follow him over on Twitter at Can We Get Toast. He had 2 updates for the Disney Plus 2023 release schedule. The first of which, that the first episode of Secret Invasion, according to him, will drop in May. Which again, if they're going to put out all 5 of these live action shows, knowing that they run between 6 and 9 episodes, and they're not starting these shows up to May, scratches my head as to how they'll fit them all in. Maybe we'll just have Marvel shows running throughout the back end of the entire year, and that's cool, but that at least indicates we won't see anything on Disney Plus until then, because this is the first show to come out this year. And again, according to Can We Get Some Toast, we'll have to wait till May for the first episode. His second update regarding the 2023 release schedule was that What If Season 2 had been pushed back to 2024. Now really guys, I'm not surprised about this at all, and there were a ton of rumors this year that seemingly were disconnected, but maybe had a lot to do with each other. First, we heard about the animation side of Marvel Studios being in peril at the end of last year. Really, some of the artists were speaking out themselves about unsureness, whether they'd have a job. With the downsizing, there were major layoffs ahead, whether or not Spider-Man Freshman Year would see a Season 2 or even get made. And then there were separate rumors about Marvel Studios, Disney, and Marvel in general, making sure that the dollars they were spending were leading to profits. Basically, if there weren't the ratings there they needed, and this just isn't for animation, this is for anything that they're doing. If it's not actually leading to dollars in revenue, then that wasn't something that they necessarily wanted to prioritize, basically back to quality over quantity. Now, I made a comment in a separate video about Miss Marvel making $1.2 billion, to which course, there were a ton of comments that were like, how is that even possible? That show cost $200 million to make and made $1.2 billion in other markets where Disney can monetize it on top of the ratings it got. Basically, Ms. Marvel was a huge financial success, and Marvel Studios mostly wants to focus on things like that. If you have a over-budget, extremely complicated, and extremely labor-intensive animated show that might not possibly drive the ratings the way they want, those would be the first up on the chopping block. And I genuinely do not think that they're going to cancel any of the shows that they've announced. They may not greenlight a season 2 for Spider-Man freshman year. He may not get his sophomore year, but I don't think they're going to cancel any of these shows. I just think the major priority for them is making sure there are ratings. There is, however, one animated show that I will guess is going to come out this year, although we haven't heard much in the way of a confirmation for that. That's the X-Men 97 show, and I think Marvel Studios knows if they're giving us 5 live-action shows, there might not even be room for What If Season 2, let alone the X-Men 97 show, which Marvel Studios knows is going to be all our priority. That's why they're probably prioritizing that over What If Season 2 and Spider-Man freshman year, because if there's any chance for an animated show to have success, it's going to be the hype for that X-Men 97 show, literally the biggest fan favorite of all time, and returning to Disney+. But guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. A, how hyped you are for any of the shows that are coming this year, but specifically Secret Invasion. What's your expectation for that show? Remember, it is being billed as Marvel's first major crossover on Disney+. And what that means for cameos, well, only one can guess, considering they haven't really gone all out just yet on a Disney Plus show, the way they've gone all out on an Avengers film. You know, it's only a matter of time before some huge names show up, and for a finale, I'm guessing Secret Invasion's finale is going to be it, and especially because it's set in the current part of the timeline. You let me know all your thoughts down below, though. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Okay, we're still giving away PlayStation 5s, but instead of subscriber milestones, because we've already reached 1 million now, what we're going to do is we're going to do them to coincide with the release of Marvel movies. So the first one will be Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which we are just about a month away from. If you want to be entered to win for any of the other giveaways at the channel, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber, then leave a comment down below because it's truly random. The more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. Remember, all winners will be announced in videos with my voice and the comments shown on screen. So please be vigilant on my channel or any of the other channels. YouTube has a huge spam problem right now. They're really on every platform, but YouTube is the worst, where there are a bunch of spammers and bots using content creators' photos and asking people to contact them on a third-party app and trying to fish for shipping money. Guys, listen, no YouTuber will ever tell you to message them on Telegram or any of these other third-party apps. No YouTuber will ever ask you to pay for shipping. We just don't. So please be vigilant. If you see these comments on my channel, if you get that comment, because they're literally every day, and they have been for over a year, you're really helping me out or the other content creators. If you're on a different channel, just report those comments because they do get taken down, and they take down that actual account. So you're really saving that comment from everybody. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. We are doing a watch party tomorrow for the second Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania trailer. I'll probably kick on the stream around 8 or 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So if you're planning on waiting for that trailer to drop, come hang at the channel. We're going to talk about multiple theories, multiple kings. You guys get it. My name is Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, under the name AllFires. Thanks for checking out the channel. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.
Yeah, please subscribe, like this video. Have a great night. Thanks for watching, and thanks for watching. Please like this video and see you guys. Bye.